What's going on, people? I was just thinking, I don't know if I should put that on this channel or say it right now. I might just do it when I get on my other channel. But over here, I'm just gonna say I'm doing well, and I've been at the house. I'm trying to put this wind on old huge laptop that I have at the house. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying. Hopefully, it's a chance that I'll be able to be it on because the computer is and how many it have been. It have to be an update computer. I don't know, but we gonna see. I'm gonna do everything. What I can do is put a recovery system. I might put a recovery system, and I with recovery system on there. The HP, this lady, she had 11 years, right? And it's being kept up, you know. And she was able to put a Windows 10 on that computer, and it stayed on it. And the computer, it was old, 11 years old. It was working fast. It had good everything. It was speed. Immediately when you click the site, it did not take to up the website. It didn't take. It didn't matter of, like, you know how some computers are. It could take minutes to load a website, but when this computer, when you tune it on what you call on browser that it worked fast. You can load those up, and it was perfect. It was an old computer. One that I have, it 2017, 18. I've been had it years. On next year it'll be 6 years, and it ain't really 6 years. It's not that old. It's not. I don't think too. So what I probably can do is create a backup image. A backup image recovery. Pay a backup image pay for the website where you go into your files, and down before you click on thing that gives you 3 download page to update page to install a image page. It does give you options to do whatever it is that you, and then it may be more than that. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to go home and check it once I get the computer up and running. And you see what I'm saying? And they probably got one image recovery where you can just update it, or either they got something where you can put on the Windows Defender, and that's supposed to help keep the computer speed working and the speed perfect. You know what I mean, of the computer. You see what I'm saying? So I'm getting familiar with the basics of what I can do, because what it's doing is giving me a general idea of what I need to do in order to be able to get it up and running perfect like I want it. You know, like when I first bought it. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, we just, you know, I just don't have a lot of money to you know, you can't afford to actually go and take it to a geek squad and have all this done and this and that. You paying $200 and $300 and $400, and you know, just putting out money like that. You know it's impossible. How much is this in? Knowing, oh, like, you know, they're gonna say from anywhere, hell, $100. That hell, that it is a whole can't afford that. So it's just a lot. You see what I'm saying? But if I had the money for it and all that kind of stuff, of course I can do more. You know what I'm saying? But you just, you know, sometimes you swap cut corners and just when you don't have it like that. You do what I can. Look when you don't have that. How it is, you know. We all get sometimes. Well, you know you're trying to pay for. Like, man, have to take off, yeah. And then what's so private? Oh, every whole line you doing, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh man, you like, oh okay. Hope. I had to turn it off because of the music, you know what I'm saying? With some music, you know, YouTube give you that, you know, if you playing music in the video, they copyright you. But anyway, man, yeah. So I'm just gonna go home and work with it and see, because see, if your hard drive on your computer is bad or whatever, you see, then they say you can always take and you can actually download. Because see, the huge package computer is created, the way they made them, they say they created and made to where they can actually, they have built-in software so where it can actually rehabilitate itself, if that makes sense. They have something that you can actually help rehabilitate it naturally, like updating it or whatever. You see what I'm saying? If you don't update it, they have a thing where they fix it to where the computer can naturally update itself, a huge package. Now, I don't know if they'd have made the Apples. I never owned the Apple computer or nothing like that. But y'all can tell me if y'all own one, if y'all think it works like that. Now, some of them, it'll ask you, pop-ups will come on there and say, do you want us to remind you or to naturally update itself? Or do you want to just this to you can only update it when you get ready? And if you made it, when you a button, they'll tell you to hit no. If you hit, I would rather update this thing myself or whatever. Then you just say I would rather update it myself, or you turn it off and you can just update it when you get ready. And once you're done, you can turn it off to where you can fix it to where you can do it when you get ready. You don't have to like put it on a natural state and let it run its course and let it naturally update itself. Because if you're doing something, if you can be in the midst of doing something and you may be stopped in the middle of it and then the thing will update itself and you sitting there doing something or blogging and then the thing just cut out. Like, what the hell happened? It's because you told the computer that it to update, naturally update itself, which I don't think I would want that. It may be good sometime, but not all the time. But the huge package actually have softwares in there where you can actually download a natural hard drive inside the computer. Like if you go, it's going to ask you to hit a F10, press down on the F10, and some kind of way it brings you to this page where they got numbers and serial numbers in there, and then it asks you, do you want to enable something, like do you want a hard drive or whatever, or this and that and the third. So you just prepare it and you want to click on a certain number or whatever, and then you just do that there, and then you set it up and say restart it, and it'll bring you to a page to where you can naturally install a hard drive on there. You see what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to get it all down packed. You see what I'm saying? They have something on there where you can naturally install a natural hard drive onto the computer. You see what I'm saying? And you can actually get it going yourself. So that's a good thing about it. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, though, if the computer is too bad, they say, depending on how old the computer is, if it's too old, you can't. Nah, I'm gonna continue. Nah, I'm good. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna sit out and chill for some more. I said I'm gonna sit out and chill some more before I go home. All right. yeah, man. It all depends on what you call it. What you call that? Um, yeah, it just depends on the how old the computer is. Yeah, it depends on how old the computer is. Yeah, depends on how old the computer. If I'm gonna say, in my old computer is, if it's old, like the one I think able to do some rehabilitation, to it or whatever, I think I should be able to do some rehabilitation to it. You know what I mean? But if it's like 20 years old, if you got one that lasts, I don't know if they really have them that last that long, like 20 years or whatever. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm gonna say it like this. I should be able to rehabilitate it. I'm gonna say it like that. It should be rehabilitated. It shouldn't be too far gone or down. I think the hard drive shouldn't not be too bad, but I think you can go up in there. I think I can go in there and see it, test it, do a hard drive test to see if it's bad or not. I should be able to do. I'm still trying to learn how to do that because I've been messing with the computer ever since 2010. When my mother first got her computer desktop huge package in 2010. Yeah, and that was the time during the time when my nephew, he was down here. If he like come down or come by, he'll be able to get on it and stuff because he know all this stuff way before I knew anything about it. I didn't even know how to even turn it on. You know what I mean? I remember the time me and my mother, we used to didn't even know how to even pull up we didn't even know how to turn it on and get and put the Yahoo. During the time it was the Yahoo page, the web browser. And like, how did you get the web browser up there? Click on the little icon there and it just pull up a web page where you can browse and go on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So my is long, but I didn't intend for it to be this long, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. Anyway, I'm just what was I saying? Yeah, hopefully I can get it. I can continue to get it going because the computer is not really that old. You see what I'm saying? It's not really that old. So the video, what I name it, talked about. I'm really trying to recover my huge package computer. That's what I named it. I'm really trying to recover my huge package computer. All right, but anyway, yeah. Hopefully I could. I'm gonna go home. More than likely, I might need to do, since I learned more about it, what it was all about. I probably have to go into the once I get the computer up and going, because I know I'll be able to get on there and go straight to the. If it don't, hopefully the page or the Windows 10 can be on there when when it's through, because it should be almost through. I should be able to go and do image recovery, install a image recovery system onto the computer. I should be able to do that. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna work with that. I'm gonna work with the mug. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to see if I can come up, just try different things, just sit there and play with it some more. And I should be able to get. We'll see. I should be able to get something going. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to get something going. So we'll see what I can do. And I should be able to get it up and running. Because I'm confident in the way I'm gonna find something. I should be able to find something. I should be able to be the winner on this shit, you know? Getting it going and get it up and running, and hopefully I can get it speed running. I still got a couple of DVDs I can, if I have to, you know, if I can download some information, save as much information as I could onto one maybe 2 DVDs or whatever. Hopefully I don't need that many DVDs. Hopefully I don't need a UBS. I don't need a UBS, what you call that thing? A SUB drive. It's called a SUB drive. It's like a thumbnail. You stick it into your computer, and it actually, you have to have enough space to save or to be able to install everything onto the UBS drive, which is called a hard drive, to save all your information. If I could do that, that would be good. You know what I mean? Without me, because I can't afford no USB drive, because I don't have no money or nothing like that. I just don't have it like that at all. You know. But I'm gonna go home, like I said, and I'm gonna see what I can work with. Now I think it's time for me to close this video out. This video is 16 minutes or something. So I'm gonna see y'all later on that. The video, what I named it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna see what can I do with this huge package computer and try to get it up and going. Whatever I named it. I'll see y'all later. All right, I'm out.